The new Sonos Roam is small, lightweight and compact, and it's just arrived in time for the summer holidays. But just how good is it? And does it beat the Sonos Move? Hi, my name's Carl. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome to another video. Today's video is an unboxing video for the brand new Sonos Roam. I'm going to be unboxing this and seeing what we're getting inside. I can't wait. I'm a massive fan of Sonos speakers, and in my personal opinion, I don't think you can beat a Sonos speaker. Yes, they are quite expensive, but the sound quality you're getting is amazing. It's so clear, rich and crisp. I did an unboxing video on the new Sonos Arc soundbar a while ago. Please do feel free to check that out if you want to check that out. Although I did find it very difficult to do. The soundbar was very heavy and large. I wasn't expecting it to be that big and that heavy. If you're visiting my channel for the very first time, Carlini09, please consider subscribing and sharing if you can. It really does help the channel out and I'd really appreciate it as well. Thank you. So the new Sonos Roam has just been launched. Is it going to beat the Sonos Move? I did actually own the Sonos Move, and even though it was a very good speaker, it was meant to be a travel speaker where you take the speaker everywhere. But in my personal opinion, this speaker, the Sonos Move, was just far too heavy and bulky. It's not the sort of speaker you could actually put in a suitcase and go on holiday with. So Sonos has just released this, the Sonos Roam. This is already, I can tell, this is a lot smaller and a lot lighter as well. This could be the main speaker to have to take on holiday or in the garden for barbecues. Let's open it up and see what we're getting inside. Okay, let's take a closer look. Let's take it out of the box. And here it is, the Sonos Roam. So if we take a closer look at the box, there's not much to see. This is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Also supports Apple AirPlay 2. It's voice controlled. It's probably going to have, I would say, Google Assist and Amazon Alexa as well. And already, this is just a box, and this is already smaller than the Sonos Move. So let's take it out of the box and take a closer look. That's one thing I like about Sonos. They do think about packaging. I mean, it's really, it's just nice and well wrapped. Okay, so this is the set. Let's get rid of the box. And you can see we've got Sonos on the side there. We're getting our USB lead and charging lead. Standard. We have instructions. Sonos is pretty straightforward to set up on your phone. Once you've downloaded the app, it's all pretty standard to do, so you shouldn't really need the instructions, but they're included anyway. And most Sonos speakers come wrapped in this cloth material. So let's take a look at the new Sonos Roam. The first thing I've noticed is the size. It is so compact. It looks good already. It's lightweight, it's small. I can only compare this to the Sonos Move which I had, and I couldn't take the Sonos Move on holiday really because you couldn't pack it in a suitcase. It was just too heavy. But I did use the Sonos Move for barbecues. So I'm so pleased I've actually sold the Sonos Move and decided to go with the Sonos Roam because the size is amazing. If I get a pair of scissors and if I put the Sonos in just behind the scissors, there you go. It's roughly the same size as a pair of scissors. That is amazing. I hope the sound is as good with a small speaker like this. I'm sure it will be. There's up to 10 hours of playtime apparently. I do like the Sonos logo as well because whichever way it's facing, it's always going to say Sonos, which is brilliant. This is the sort of speaker you need to, like I say, put in a suitcase and just go on holiday with. You can also use it at home. It does work with all the other Sonos speakers. If you do own any, it will work with them. So let's take it on its side. It's like a rubbery end, this end. And on the front, we have this mesh. I do like the mesh because my soundbar that I brought, the Sonos Arc, that is white and that had the mesh on as well, which I like. But I used to own a Sonos Beam and on that had this sort of cloth material on the Sonos Beam and that was in white and it got dirty very quickly. So this has got the mesh, which is quite nice. I do like the mesh. And the other end, we've got, well, you're not going to be able to see it on the camera, but you've got a volume up and down button and you've got a play and pause button. Round the back, we've got like a reset button there, and obviously this is where the power lead goes in on there. And underneath, we've got 4 little rubber feet, so you can just stand it like that. You know which way it's going to go. They do this speaker in white. I decided to go black because I thought if you're going on holiday or down the beach or you're out in the garden, I think white is actually going to get dirty quite quickly. So I've decided to go black. I do own the Sonos Arc, like I say, that's in white, and I have got a Play 1 in white as well. But this time I've actually gone black because I didn't want it to get dirty outside. And when you do go on holiday, all you're going to need is this little speaker and this lead here. Like I say, it does support Bluetooth and also Wi-Fi as well. So this should be everything you need. So we're getting the Sonos Roam, the power lead. We do get instructions as well, and it comes in this box here. And that is the new Sonos Roam. So my final thoughts on this little guy. I'm actually very impressed. It's so small and compact and lightweight. I'm literally holding this with just 2 fingers. That is how light it is. I do feel Sonos did have to change their ways on their travel speakers because the Sonos Move certainly isn't a travel speaker in my opinion. Yes, you could put it in the garden for barbecues in the summer, but you couldn't really put it in a suitcase. However, this little speaker would go anywhere. It would easily go in a suitcase and you could easily put it in your pocket as well. I really do hope the Sonos sound is as good on this tiny speaker as it is on the other Sonos products. I'm sure it is. Apparently this is also drop resistant and water resistant as well. But I'm certainly not going to drop it on the floor to find out, and I'm certainly not going to put it in a bowl of water to find out either and test it. So just a short recap on this Sonos Roam. It is available in black or white. It supports Wi-Fi and also Bluetooth as well. There's up to 10 hours playtime. It also supports Apple AirPlay 2, Google Assist and Alexa built in as well, so you can control it with your voice. Give me a couple of days. I'm going to put this up against my other Sonos speakers. Apparently this does work with other Sonos speakers around the home. So I'm going to put this up against them and test it, and I will let you know my final thoughts. I will pin a comment in my comment section like I did with the Sonos Arc and let you know what my final thoughts are. I can't really put a song on at the moment and try it because of copyrights and stuff. Please do join me in the comments. Are you planning to get a Sonos Roam? Do you own any other Sonos speakers? If so, what do you actually think of them? If you like this video, please do give it a like. Also, don't forget to share and subscribe if you can. It really does help the channel out and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this unboxing. You've been watching Carl on the channel Carlinio9. Take care guys. I will see you Saturday. Bye bye.